Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I hope you're well. I'm SimUK. This is Farm Manager 2018, and it's winter. I was going to say it's Christmas. It's not Christmas, it's winter. But despite that, despite it looking so gorgeous out there and a lovely looking farm we do have, work continues. And if I come out of photo mode here, you can see 3 days time we're going to have to harvest these strawberries. And once we've harvested them, we're going to cultivate them and convert this what's this called, greenhouse, into tomatoes, because tomatoes are far more profitable. We can see from the profit chart here. Well, I say far more. Look at that, 36,000 compared to 31,000. There's hardly anything in it. Oh dear, who's sick? So where's the chickens? I think the vet infects them with something, so that we have to call him out again. So the strawberries don't make quite as much money as the tomatoes, but looking at the report, the difference is what, 5,000? The tomatoes require 2 people to work on, whereas strawberries can be managed by 1 person. So it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, doesn't it, really? No, yes, no. What we could really benefit from, I guess, is more staff and more equipment. Train any worker to level 5 for 1,000. I did that and you refused to pay me, so I'm not doing it again. Still, see, nothing to buy at all. Oh no, it was on sale. That's why I couldn't see anything. Oh my gosh. Right, fertilizers, let's look at used. I can't believe what a fool I've been. Manure spreader, good condition. Manure spreader, bad condition. We're having it. 296 strawberries harvested. Thank you. Right, okay, that's good. That is going to save me so much time at the beginning of next year. That job's going to get done. If I can find a plough now, I'm going to get all giddy and excited. Used items, please. That's what I'm interested in. Manure spreaders. Okay, good. Let's have a look at new. Fertilizer spreader. Self-loading trailer. We had one of those once. Slurry tank, sprayer, sprinkler. That's what I wanted. And a windrow is only 10,000. Why did I think it was 30,000? So which one do I want? Do I want the sprinkler or the windrow? Sprinkler's cheaper. That big? Size small. Perfect. I can get both. Ah, yes, I'm so happy right now. I have just automated 50% of my workload. Man alive, you have no idea how happy that's just made me. I have... Oh yeah, that's epic. That is epic. Right, so change of plans. We're going to stick with the strawberries because they are easier to deal with. Who is good at this job? None of you really, so we'll stick Mohammed in there. And when we've got space for more people, I'll get somebody with production skills to go in there and work on that. Because as it is at the moment, who is that person? Comes in, looks at the fertilizer and then buggers off again. Maybe he's buying it. I don't think we have any to sell, do we? No. But we got plenty of silage to feed the cows over the winter. But that's not a problem. We've got a lot of money coming in off the milk. A fair amount of money coming in off the tomatoes and off the strawberries. Pretty good. What's going on here? Courier couldn't find Arlo May. How much do I get? How much are you going to give me for doing it? 127. It keeps going up. Every time I do it, it's more money. It's cool, isn't it? All of my workers are level 5. I trained them all up. I fell for that stupid job last time. Okay, so repair is 93. Ah, I think I know why I can't repair it. I can renovate it and make it look newer. but I can't repair it. What condition is it in? Not great. I can renovate it for 46, which takes a little while, and it will look newer and it will be better. It's basically like cleaning it up, fresh ball bearings, fresh oil, lubricant, make sure all the bolts are neat and tight and none of them are sheared off, that kind of thing. Pretty easy going, but it will make it better. Oh, this is the guy doing it though. That's his truck. There he is, knee deep in the snow. Good lad. Typical. I was going to get a picture of him, but he disappeared before the bloody press escape to get out of it thing buggered off. So we're not even a third of the way through the winter yet. We've got a long way to go. But it's a bit frustrating because I've got so much equipment now that I can actually use, but I can't do anything because it's winter. I wonder if I can put some more of these down here. That'd be cool. It's the perfect place for it, I think. Still don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's totally pointless at the moment. Oh, I know I could go there. Yeah, that's where the seasonal stuff people can live. Nice. Excellent. That's worked out really well. I'm chuffed to bits with that, really am. This is definitely going to be grass, but that's quite a big job, isn't it? We're going to have to hold on to this year. We'll need this to feed the cows and slowly process that. But now we've got these tools, that job should be a lot quicker. That could be up and running pretty quickly. I reckon within the first week we could probably have that orchard replanted, and then we'll have to deal with this. Obviously we've got to get some stuff for the chickens so we can feed them. Harvest time. Ellen and Phoebe. So good at their job. Only 44,000 in the bank because I spent so much on this stuff. But we'll get some profit in about 2 or 3 days. Maybe we'll have enough to buy the wind turbine. I don't know. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Uh-oh, sick animals. What we got? I swear to you, what the heck? I swear to you the vet is infecting these guys with something. So that every time he comes out he inseminates them. Or every time he comes out and heals them, he puts something somewhere so he knows one of the chickens will eat it and makes them. So look at that, 2 minutes, $400. 400 quid. 400 quid later. Jobs are good in. Hey ladies, I would like you to finish the tomatoes soon, please. Beautiful. And now, if you wouldn't mind harvesting the strawberries, that'd be wonderful. Takes 2 seconds, the strawberries. It's a super easy job, which is why I haven't got rid of them. I was very tempted to get rid of them. They make nearly as much money as tomatoes, and when you're really short-staffed, it's a lot easier to deal with strawberries. So look at that. They went in there. They went in and out of there. What, 15, 20, 30 times? They go in there, in and out of there twice, and it's done. Simple as that. Dum 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 dum. That's it. Strawberries have been picked. 296, and we're not even getting a full yield off this. That's part of the reason why I wanted to get rid of that. So maybe they make the same amount of money if that yield, if the quality of the crop was better. Sell 10 chickens for 7,900. Okay. 5 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sell 10 chickens, that's 9,000 in the bank, please. Oh, sorry, 8,000. Did you pay me? I didn't even see. I guess you paid me. Good. Good job. We've nearly got enough for a wind turbine station, which I desperately want to buy so that we can move on. I don't even know what happens after this. Hey, 68,000. Let's build that son of a gun. Wind turbine station. I don't want you. Father is making me buy you. Having said that, I mean, if it starts bringing in a profit, £1,000 a week or something, 4,000 a month, then yeah, that's actually going to help. We've already got 8,000. Look at that. We're halfway through the winter. Good green has returned. Let's look at this thing here. Huge, isn't it? Maybe it doesn't scare the cows. Wow. That was really quick to build. That's it. We've done it. Mission success. This is the furthest I've ever been. Our wind turbine will pay off in about 2.5 years. Brilliant. You will earn the most on windy days, but enough about wind farms. It's time to strengthen animal husbandry. You already know how to deal with chickens and how to produce cheap food for them. Care for 20 chickens and breed 50 eggs. I've got like 30 chickens and 5 million eggs. Well, this mission's going to be super easy. Can we inseminate these guys? Who's ready for breeding? Yes, of course. Okay. So, the wind turbine then. Cost me 10 a month, and that's how much it's making. Well, that's not bad. Maybe that is going to be profitable. Who knows? I suppose it's not that in the way, and we're kind of back where we were at the beginning. 8,000 in the bank, just enough money coming in to cover the cost of the wages for the staff, or it started snowing again. It started snowing again. We've got a little way to go before we come out of the winter. I do like the volumetric clouds. There aren't many games that put that kind of effort in. It's not the best in the world, but it's compare that to Farm Sim, it's probably better, if I'm being honest. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to wait, really. We've got a whole bunch of new equipment here, which is cool. Oh yeah, that was one thing I realised. How do I... Is it this one? Staff, additional campaign... Training, right at the top. Agricultural machinery training. Increase machine durability by 10%. Annual agricultural school increases the quality and quantity of the harvest by 10%. That takes a year and it costs 100,000. That's expensive. Automatic repair management training. When your machines break, the mechanic is called automatically by automatic. Fund financial management training, reduce bills by 2%. Labour load training. Increase the strength of employees by 10%. For 500. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. That seems like a good idea. What else can we do? Practical training in negotiation. Workshop on production management. No. Warehouse management. Increase storage capacity by 10%. Ah, yeah. See, I thought there was something in here that would allow me to fix... repair vehicles, but it doesn't look like there is. Building upgrade. So, for 400,000 I can get a medium house for my dad. How much is the land? If you cannot fit it into your current land, you can always extend your farm to the surrounding areas. The opportunity to buy land is only available if you own a host building on level 2 or higher. Okay. Oh, sorry. I obviously don't own a host build. I obviously haven't ticked that off. Okay, so labour law training. So everyone's going to be a bit stronger this year, which is cool. That should make all the manual labour jobs that they have to do a lot easier for them. You got 14,000 in the bank. Right, how much money have you made me? 2,400 already. Oh, we'll hold on to that then. Pretty good. Not making so much money now because it's spinning slower, but whatever. It's still making money. Making money and I don't have to do anything about it, which is great. Let's get ourselves up to 30 chickens again. I've got to breed 20 chickens, so I'm going to have to sell... I have to breed 20 chickens even though I already have 30 odd. So I've done the eggs, I've just got to breed enough chickens, that's all. Okay. That should be pretty good, we'll probably do that by the end of winter. And we can move on to something even cooler. So this is going to be, I'm hoping that's all going to come back green, because we've just done all that. Here comes the chicken inseminator. I am the chicken inseminator. Okay. and I have bred 8. It's fine. We'll breed some more in a minute. We're almost halfway there. We've got 8 out of 20. Okay. When do you need harvesting next? 2 days. 13 days. Perfect. Okay. What is the inseminator? My chickens need inseminating. Who will be inseminated? Take that, chickens! Oh, how many do I have now? Loads. Okay, harvesters please, Ellen and Phoebe. Thank you so much. Okay, so the next time they come, that should that should be 20, I think, or thereabouts. Fingers crossed. And the cows are out, which means we're nearly at the end of winter. Yes, automatically call the inseminator. That's $900 that cost me. But whatever. I don't want to have to do it anymore. It's annoying as hell. 296 strawberries. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Now, I'm nervous and excited about this field. How long we got? Like another week. Let's go see how the cows are doing. How you doing, ladies? You right? About to be out of the cow shed, I bet. Walk around in this nice big field. Breathe the fresh air. Not have to sniff the butt of the cow next to you or in front of you. Okay, that's not making money now, is it? Very small amounts. Very small amounts, but money nonetheless. So we had enough. We definitely had enough food for all the chickens over the winter period. That's perfect. I know now that anything over 500 we can just sell. It's not going to be a problem. Silage, we've already got 2,000, look. We've already got 2,000 units of silage. So probably that's too much silage. I could probably sell a bit more of that, but I'd rather have more than I need than not enough. Loads of that stuff. We've got a muck spreader now, so we'll be able to use that. Yeah, some of these jobs are going to get so much easier. I'm just going to have a quick look and see if I can find a plough. If I can find a plough, I'll be so excited. None. About used. None. No ploughs. Loud. Box trailers, tractors, fertilizer spreader. So does this spray... No, that's just fertilizer. We probably want... The other thing I was considering was the sprayer. God, that's expensive. 6,000 is a lot better. Yeah, I might go with this actually. 6,000. Oh, I don't think I have any space left, do I? No, I don't. Okay, so we can't do that just yet. I would have to... I mean, I can sell this after I've planted the orchard. That is possible. Could do that. How long we got? Just a couple of days. 2 weeks. 2 weeks and we're into the new year. And then all hell is going to break loose. I'm interested. How much is that if I sell that? I can't sell that. You cannot sell these. God damn it. That's your fault, Dad. I can't even move it, I don't think. Can I move it? No. So it's there, fixed forever. Oh, that's super disappointing. Ruins the aesthetic of my farm, that does, Dad. I suppose I could delete it. Can I delete it? You can delete it. Probably get no money for doing that though. Spring has started, everything comes back to life. Okay, let's see if this field is... No, son of a bitch, look at that. So all the ploughing I did and all the cultivating I did is now undid. That sucks so badly. No. Oh, sorry. Yes, I want to interrupt that work. Because what we've got now is a machine to do this job super quick. So, tractor. Sprinkler. Yeah! Leanne, go for it, girl. Brilliant. That is awesome. So that is a job that's going to be done so quickly now. Who's ready for breeding? Oh, we've done the chickens. We've done the mission. Okay. We cannot forget about cows either. Care for 3 cows and produce 500 litres of milk. Oh, damn it. I've got to breed 3 cows, which sounds good, except for the slight problem that in order to breed 3 cows, I'm going to have to sell some cows. Call the inseminator, please. Oh no, I've just sold one of the cows that were ready for breeding. Bugger. Right, well that's going to take a little bit longer. That's annoying. I wish the game was a bit smarter than that. Still, we got 31,000 in the kitty. We could look at building a new house for employees. It's permanent employees. We can't afford one for seasonal employees. Seasonal employees, I think, are what we need, isn't it? I think it is. But still, that's been watered, right? No. Oh, she's doing it now. Here she comes. Walking down the streets. She's got a sprinkler. And it's kind of neat. Hey, hey, there's a sprinkler. Making everything soaking wet. That's cool. So did she just leave it there, sprinkling away? Is that how it works? What's it connected to? Oh, I'm asking too many questions now. We need to... I know, Mohammed's in there, that's cool. Right, so somehow we need to get this... This is just too big a job. Cannot afford to do it. And the soil moisture isn't even going up. Is that because she's still working on it? Ah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Cool. That is pretty darn cool. Right, so, I mean... I'm stuck, really. Maybe when the ladies have finished the tomatoes, we'll have enough people to get this job done in a reasonable amount of time. So she's taking the sprinkler off. Tomatoes are nearly done. We just need more people. We need more people and more money. We need about 60,000 in order to buy the house and be able to employ the people. But it's not summer yet, so they wouldn't even be here for a month. Waiting until we get enough people to do this job now. I can't believe I'm going to have to do this a 4th time before we actually achieve anything. Maybe I should focus on these for the chicken feed. Actually, I don't think we need any chicken food. I think we've probably got enough there to last the year. Only Small would like to go through endurance training. Would you? Job done, mate. Okay. We have 42,000. Do we go for permanent staff? I think we have to go for permanent staff. Because if we don't... Goodness, that fits. If we don't, then we're going to be in the same situation later on in the year, aren't we? Oh look, I can't connect them. Oh, hang on. Can't connect them. It won't fit. But that's okay. I mean, that's access for the tractors. I don't want anyone walking up there particularly. They can get around there. That's okay. That's pretty good. Nice. Alright then, so we're going to have some more staff pretty soon. So let's get everyone who is available over here working on this massive field. And speed everything up. I cannot believe I'm having to do this again. If I'd have known that it resets itself over the winter, I wouldn't have wasted all that time and effort on it. So it's got to be ploughed, cultivated, fertilised and planted all before the winter. Otherwise it's just going to revert itself back to this state. Oh, I think maybe our building's done. Yes. Okay. Let's weeds on my field. Ah, we've got a tool for that. Slow it down whilst I do this. So we know what we want. We want hard-working people. The Maya Powell could just work on tractors, but she gets tired easily. That's the problem. It's all well and good being good at stuff, but you need to have the energy as well. Oh, that's what we need. Somebody with production skills. Yeah, I think we'll take her on. She can deal with the slurry. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, production skills, I was right. Got a mini panic then. Okay, nobody's really that hard-working. Ella's like one of 5, but she's a tractor worker. We've already got a tractor worker. We don't have 2 tractors, so no point having anything more. Well, that's thoroughly disappointing. Oh, actually, is there anyone who has the high harvest skills? She's pretty good, Maisie Sutton. But again, tired, you see. Molly Webb would be alright. I could train her up. Okay, let's get Molly Webb in. She can help out with the strawberries and tomatoes, but that's a bit disappointing. We didn't really get many extra staff in there. Here's our first example of this situation. So I'm going to get both these ladies to sort this out now, just because it needs doing, and then we'll take Mohammed off that job, because he's a hard-working lad. But he's ideal for jobs like this, but nothing else. Oh, I think he's going to have to... Is it weeds? That's weeds, right? Machines, that... What? I thought I had a sprayer. Cool. 3 people on that job. Brilliant. Okay, so that's totally taken the pressure off me already. Just getting stuff done now. It's nice. Got tons of manure. I think I'm going to have to start auto-selling manure because we have so much now that we're going to have problems. So manure, anything over 6,000, sell. Okay. That way we've got a little bit of headroom in order to deal with that. Once we've ploughed this, we have to cultivate it. I think that's necessary. Big job, isn't it? That is taking so long. Who's free? We've got a couple of people free, and no and no. You're not suitable for this job. Where's the lady I hired for this job? Got doing something else, haven't I? Bet with the neighbour. Prove you're faster and produce 2 times cow's milk to win. Okay, yeah, we can do that one. My animals are sick. Who's sick? Oh, call the vet. Sick animals. Right, let's try this again. This lady... Yes, Ellie Perry. Perfect. And we're going to boost her up on both of these points so that she makes more I think she'll make... I don't know if that works for plants. Anyway, her production is up full, and we can always pull her off that and get her to do one of these jobs, so... She's a handy lass to have. See if there's any hard-working peeps arrived. 3 out of 5, Michael Fisher. 5 out of 5, Michael Patel. You're the chap we need. Noah Palmer. That's it for today. 2 more peeps, that's good. Got 4 people currently not working on anything, which is great. That means we've got surplus manpower. Something that we struggled not having last year. I think we're going to make a success of this now. Converting this into a field is not... Yay! How much did that get us? 8,000? 3,700. It's not a lot of profit, but it's enough to keep going. Just need to breed 3 cows. Come on, cows, get horny. I can hear what they're saying. Can't believe I'm ploughing this bloody field again. 3 times we've done this already. This will be the 4th time. And what's worse is, he never plants anything. Yes, I am sorry. Terribly sorry. Right, in the warehouse, how many apples? None. So we're going to need to buy some apple stuff. So let's go in here and type in apple trees. Try 100. Sick now. Bet again. It's getting sicker and sicker, aren't they? So we need to cultivate this. How many people do we have? Look at that. That's going to be a lot quicker. That is going to be so much quicker with that many people. It's actually going to be done in a reasonable amount of time. Look at them all. Working hard. Working hard or hardly working? No, these guys are working very hard. Great job. Most impressed. Oh, excellent. We might get 3 cows out of that. That would be awesome. If we do, we're moving on to the next part of the campaign. Took a long time to get that together, didn't it? Goodness me. So this is the last of the horrible jobs, because we can fertilise this with the tractor, and that's going to take seconds. Well, I say that, we've got to do all these as well. There's a lot more of this to do, I'm afraid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fields yet. Surprised I don't quit. Getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Hoorah! 11,000 for an irrigation system. Just simply cannot afford that. That's not going to happen. You have to wait for everybody to be fully recovered before it clicks off, it seems. I don't know why it takes so long. Incredibly annoying. Right, so we're going to go manure. We're going to go yes you, and yes you, and yes you. Brilliant. So this will be the first time I've seen this machine in use. I picked it up cheap, second hand. Why are you going a really wonky way? It would be much easier just to drive down the back there, I'd have thought. So there it is. Let's slow that down so we can see what's happening. Look at that. That would take, by hand, ages. And it's going to be done in seconds. It's so quick. So quick. And as soon as she's done that, she can start planting the fields. The trees, I mean. So 119 days left on this. We might as well get a yield out of this before we destroy it, I think. There doesn't seem to be any reason to do it quickly. Oh. I see this needs doing. Fair enough. One day we'll have more than one tractor. That'll be good. Okay, harvest, machines, choose, tractor, mower, Leanne. Accept. Thank you, Leanne. It's a shame you can't have more than one job sort of chained up. So you can't say to her, right, go and fertilise that field and then come and mow this one. I mean, you'd only need to have 2 things so that she could just go off and do it. That would be cool. Okay, that came in at just the right time. No, no, no. Right, we'll do it ourselves. You, and you. We're going to have to train Mr. Noah Palmer up, I think. Go. That cost us a few quid, but we're going to get maximum yield off that and quickly. Everybody else, come and bale. So I need 3 people to put trees over here. So we're going to hold off on that for... Well, we'll have to hold off until this field is being sorted out. How are we doing there? 3,600 and something, 296 strawberries in a fraction of the time it usually takes. Nice. Well, I say a fraction. It's a third of the time. 1/3 quicker. So it took 2/3 as long as it usually does. Good. Okay, that's that done. I think we're in a really strong position now. We can get so much work done. So, yes, we're going to sow this with apple trees. We're going to have a machine, tractor, the planter. Now, does it matter who I put in here? I don't think it really does. We'll just go for the people who have good strength. I don't think it's going to take that long to do, because it's a tractor, almost fully automated. Got lights on, that's good. Moving over, picking up the peeps. Here they go then. There are the peeps, running in the back. Now we only had 2 people on there last time. Hang on, I employed 3 people to do this job. Why is there only 2 of them? Silly as hell. Right. We're not going to get, I don't think, any more trees, are we? We're going to have less trees. It must be a smaller field, I didn't realise that. Okay, so they've done some, and then what? Have you run out of trees or something? Please don't tell me you've run out of trees. You've run out of trees. Oh, crap. So what's going to happen then? I don't know what's going on. Have I just bought more trees for no good reason? Did you have enough trees? I bought 100 trees, for goodness sakes. I can't understand how you've run out of trees. You've only planted 10. 15, whatever. Okay, that's done. So this is going to have really good fertilization, whereas this one really doesn't. So the crop quality is pretty low. There's only 112 days left before that is ready to yield, so we'll stick with it. Oh, God. Clicked on the wrong button. Okay, so those guys will get the tomatoes done pretty quick. Cool. I mean, wow. How much easier is that already? Took us an entire year to get that ploughed and cultivated last year, and we've done it in a fraction of the time. We are going to have to do these as well, so let's keeps on that one. Okay, we have nobody for this next field. See if we can get any more employees here. 0 or 5, 1 or 5, 4 or 5. Hugo James, Abigail Stone, and she's cheap, I suppose. So I think with 8 permanent staff we'll be able to manage the entire farm. I don't think we really need any seasonal employees this year. So the idea of buying the seasonal employee house I think has gone out the window. Not necessary. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're in a really good position. When we convert that into grass, then silage is going to become one of our most profitable products, I think. Silage on the list anywhere? Yeah. But at the moment we're making 6,251, which is nothing when you compare it to tomatoes, and nothing is in comparison to cow's milk. Cow's milk rules. Cow's milk rules. End of. 2, 4, 5. So what, we had 2. We're going to move 1 cow to that cow shed. We've got 4 in there and 4 in there, so we've got space to breed another 4 cows, hopefully. Do the plan, and we'll be back up to our full quota of 12 cows. And that just makes so much money. Another cow shed is definitely on the cards as well. Not yet, though, not yet. Ernie Smale would like to go on endurance training. You got it, Ernie. You got it, my man. Not a problem. We've got 11 people not doing anything. That's not good. Let's get 11 people doing that. Sugar. That means watering. You can do that. Not a big field. Should be alright. That needs doing as well. Ooh. I do have a tractor job for that, but I wanted to get these fields done. Now, as long as these are done before winter, I think we'll be okay. Oh no, they've got to be... Yeah, the crop has got to yield before winter, hasn't it? That's quite a different ask. Yeah, we may struggle to achieve that, I think. That's a much bigger, stronger workforce there. We were struggling so badly without that. Okay, I think she's watered that. Also, I discovered tab key gives you some information on stuff. I don't know what this means. What does this mean? Apples are at 90%. They're at 58%. Oh wow. These are at 78%. Could somebody please water this? Ah, right, okay, slow down. This is why I don't like going at full speed, because this is how mistakes happen. Right, so we have a machine for this job. she is the lady who does the machining. For this one, please plough, autofill, accept. Now we can go full speed. We'll do it. Oh yeah, good. 1, 2 and 3. Rather than clicking on that, it irritates me a tad. My word. We're getting so much more done this year. So much more done. Now, I don't think I can use that on here because the trees will get in the way, so this will have to be done by hand. It shouldn't be a problem now with our super duper workforce. And also, now that she's done that, we should be able to get her to... Oh, I need cultivating first. I was going to fertilise it. We'll do that next. Okay, back up to full speed. Oh, yeah. Called the inseminator. Inseminator my cows. Here he comes. How many have we got so far? We've only got 1 so far. We need 2 today. How many did we get? Oh, did we only get 1 again? God damn it. We got 2 earlier. We only had 2 cows in there. How annoying is that? Okay. It's going to need sorting out in 9 days. Oh, this one's taken a while. It'd be nice to have something perennial in here so I don't have to keep doing this, because this is a big problem. Once I get a plough, let's have a look, see if there's any ploughs. Once I get a plough, it won't be a problem, but we don't have any at the moment. No ploughs, of course. Profits are down, obviously. Cultivate. Not you. Not you, not you. So basically people who can't do anything else other than manual labour. That's who I want in there, please. Thank you. And now this could be done. Not by you, but by you. Perfect. Yes, that was the breaking point there, was 8 members of staff. The farm had just grown too big for 8 people to manage it, especially manually. If we'd had a plough, it would have been a different story, but we don't, so... It is what it is. 3 days. Okay, did somebody... Actually, that doesn't need watering, that's alright. Couldn't find Ellie Perry, huh? Parcel for Ellie. Okay, they haven't finished that job yet. Almost. 62? It was hardly worth my time. Not very rude. One day left. Okay, here we go. Job time. Is it ready? Oh god, it is ready. Okay, right, let's bring in the machines. And that. So let's get that done. This needs to be cultivated, please. Autofill. Everybody available can do that. We go up to maximum speed. Get these jobs done. Sick animals again, huh? You can see it's the chickens. It's always the bloody chickens. Them's chickens is sick, man. Again. Okay, that job is done. Let's fertilise. I want to do it with the machine. This field is too small for machines. No! This field is too small for machines. You are kidding me. Is this one too small for machines? If it is, I'm screwed. I'm going to have to take this out. Sorry about that. Oh man. Can I get a tractor on this field? Oh man, that's bad. That's a big problem. Yay, we've achieved it. Are we on to chapter 4 yet? I don't know. Yeah, chapter 4. White business. That sounds weird. Your investments will definitely strengthen the farm's finances. Time to prepare the land for new crops. Buy a Rodon plough. Yes! And an Ester cultivator, and then prepare 5 fields. Create 5 fields of 0.3 hectares. That's tiny. Hang on. I can't do 0.3 hectares. That's too small for a tractor, it says. Okay, well anyway, that's going to be in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please join me in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Leave any comments in the comment section, and I will read them appropriately. Till next time, take care. Goodbye for now.